Hey, what's up? It's Zachary, and we're back with the new podcast. New week, new podcast. This is my co-host.
Paulie Paul.
My other co-host.
Kev.
And we're here to talk about that shit, bro, that you want to hear. Well, hopefully you want to hear. So, how was your week, bro?
Just had a pretty calm week. Just work. Nothing too crazy. Finished a book, so met my quota that I talked about in the previous episode about getting, 2 books in. So.
Okay. What book was it?
Charlemagne's Charlemagne the God's Black Privilege.
Okay. What was that? What did that entail?
It was talking about his come up in terms of radio and coming out of South Carolina. It was a dope book.
Okay.
Bro, we're about to get him on an episode one day.
Nah, you're bugging.
Hopefully, bro.
Nah, I don't know about that, but honestly, it was a pretty good book, and it's a real good read, especially for starting up a podcast and just hearing it from one of the biggest radio personalities to make it.
Yeah.
Definitely got me centered and gave me a lot of conviction to move forward with the podcast that we're doing here, and just a good read, man. I got his other book, Anxiety Playing Tricks on Me.
Anxiety Playing Tricks. Okay.
Yeah, some good reads, bro. You know how we doing out here. Gotta get your reads up, bro. Start reading books, bro.
Gotta stimulate your mind.
Start reading books, bro. You heard me?
That's where I actually started this book too. It's called The Spider Heist by Jason Casper. It's like a book about crimes and shit.
Yeah.
I only like books like this. I can't read serious books. It has to be violent or scary. I can't read biographies or anything because I don't care about history or anything like that.
In terms of biographies, they don't usually just tell history though. It's just if there's somebody specifically that you're intrigued by, you can get a biography.
Chief Keef.
An autobiography.
Oh, that's a fact. Yo, what if Chief Keef wrote a biography? I would definitely cop. Did you cop?
No,
I can
absolutely not.
Fuck less about Chief Keef and his story.
Chief Keef is so irrelevant.
Bro, he's literally the king of rap in this generation. He birthed all these new artists.
Probably what you listen to.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, my playlist will never consist of Chief Keef anything.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sad.
I can definitely say the same too. Just ain't no Sosa getting bumped by me. Sorry.
Bro, who do bitches love?
All that.
Oh, you're supposed to say Sosa when I say who do bitches love.
Bitches love people that can speak English too. So.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, no. That's. Women actually do like guys, foreign guys that can speak a different language, bilingual.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Chief Keef is on some Chewbacca wave.
What's Chewbacca?
That's not English, man. That's.
So what'd you do this week, bro?
My week was good, honestly. Just
Homie,
chilled. Just chilled, just relaxed. Nothing too crazy. I was just honestly looking forward to Friday, and just getting paid so I can go get some.
No, I thought you were gonna say you were excited because we're actually about to hit the casino Friday. We're about to ball out, all 3 of us.
Really? Damn, I didn't get that notice. I must have.
Nah, you said no, but I'm come on. It's us bros. We gotta do this shit. And you're all right, bet.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say which casino because I don't want. If anyone's watching this, I don't want you guys to stalk us.
Yeah,
if you guys do see us, that's a lucky find.
Yeah,
though.
but by the time this drops, they won't know though.
Oh yeah, because we drop Sunday.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but that was about it with that. I'm about to check out this new burger spot. Well, it's not new, but I just never tried it before, and I've lived on Long Island for a real long time.
What burger spot?
It's actually called All American.
Wait, you never went there before?
All American before, bro.
Nah, man.
Why did you hype me up? Why were you hyping it then if you never had it?
I wasn't hyping it. I was basically I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I just wanted to try it.
Honestly, I've gotten All American twice this past month, and it's alright. You get it's a bargain. That's what I'm saying. You can walk out of there with 20. You can walk in with $20. You'll walk out with a lot of food, but
no, it's pretty solid though. It's pretty.
So
it's
solid. It's like a McDonald's basically, but that's
nah, bro. Don't even put those two in the same sentence. But you'll get a decent quality burger. It's nothing too crazy. It's not
like the. Okay.
But like, you know, the one thing I do commend them about is that they don't have no tomatoes in their burgers. So good shit, all American. Keep it up, man.
No.
Nah, man. Tomatoes is everything, man.
No, we're not. We're not talking about tomatoes. That was last week. We don't dwell on the past. You know, you want to know what I did this week, bro?
What's up?
You want to know what I did this week, Kevin and Paul?
What you do? What you do?
Wait, I have myself up too much. I started reading a book. This book right here. This book right here.
Yeah.
I went to the gym. I signed up for a basketball league, so I'm about to ball every Monday and Wednesday.
You better be on a team.
Feel bad for your team.
Bro, you act like I'm not nice, bro.
Nah, this dude's a scrub, bro. He is a scrub.
Bro,
you heard it here. You don't even gotta hear it from me first. Anybody will tell you.
Bro, I'm nice with it, bro.
Bro, if you know Zach, comment in.
Bro, I got Curry range, Kyrie handles, Dwight Howard's blocking ability.
I'm just saying, if you know Zach.
didn't you break your ankles like your first time going back to the place to play ball?
No, I messed up my hand because I jammed my hand going for a steal.
Damn.
So he says. I don't know, it's been a minute. I stopped hooping now. I need to get some balls.
We gotta get back on it. Oh yeah, I remember I did a poll. I did Who Wants to Play Close Your Mouth Podcast 3v3. If you guys really trying to do that, we can run that. But when it gets warmer out.
I don't know about that, man. I need to.
Because I don't think I can really get you guys in my gym, but if we go outside to an outdoor park, like, you know.
I don't know, I gotta.
About to give you this beating, though.
Nah, I just definitely need to get back into shape, bro. I need to get back in the lab. It's been a minute.
I hear that. What gym do you go to? Or would you go to?
I mean, I used to go to the same gym as like Zach back in the day, but like after a while we stopped going there.
No.
Like now that I work now, like that takes up like a majority of my time. And, like if I'm not working, I'm working on something else. Like it's a podcast, listening to music for playlists and whatnot. So barely ever have time for gym moves. But I mean, honestly, I always want, like I said before, like I want to go back. Anything, but if I go back to the gym, I'm not gonna be hooping no more, bro.
I feel like that's
be getting these games, bro. I feel like I don't know, like for me at least, like with hooping, like I kind of just put it down after a bit. You know, it's just
always fun to play every once in a while, I guess. Yeah. But like I feel like it's just weird to like go to the gym and just play ball. Like that's kind of like.
Zach's like I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's weird to me.
And being whack at ball on top of that too.
Bro, I'm nice though. I'm nice though. I don't know why you're trying to do me like that. Like, I'm nice. But we got some interesting stuff to talk to our audience about today, so. Okay, so one of the segments that we're talking about this week is the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury fight. So, what did you think about the fight?
The fight wasn't bad, honestly. Like, I'm not really like I don't watch boxing too much. I'm more of a UFC fan, but like, for that fight, like it wasn't bad. Like I was expecting a lot, but
think it lived up to the hype.
Nah, because there was so much shit talking, bro. Like there was like one with both players said they were both people said they were gonna like knock each other out and like.
Well, but Fury said he was gonna taste blood, and he did taste blood. So.
Yeah, that clip where he was.
That was pretty sexy, honestly.
No, that you could just tell that man's like a serial killer. The way his intro music, like it was like some old school music, but it was nice. Like it fit him, fit his character,
I mean,
his personality.
He handled business though, so you know you gotta give him credit where it's due. I felt like that was more of a moment where he was just like basking in the fact that he's like, yo, like I really got this man at my mercy right now.
No,
it's definitely a dominating way to do that, but these dudes are both fucking huge, man, and there's a whole lot of hype, behind both of them coming into the fight.
Yeah, what was how much did the Fury weigh?
Fury came in at 6'9", weighing 273 pounds.
Damn.
Built like Nikola Jokic out there. Them tiny ass legs and a big ass upper body.
All boxers just have like chicken legs.
Yeah, I mean, but like the way how he was built, bro, he looked like SpongeBob, bro.
No. He looks like Patrick the way he's built.
Nah, because like he has like if you look at him, he has thin ass legs, bro. He just has like a big ass torso, bro.
Like Patrick is like evenly like.
Yeah, because he's a star, bro.
No, he looks like the way his body shape is. Who's that guy from Minions?
Yeah, he kind of. I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
You mean Despicable Me? I know who you're talking
Despicable
about.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's kind of built like him. But Deontay Wilder, 6'7", coming in at 231 for the fight. I mean, they both put on weight. I think Fury gained like 17 pounds, Wilder gained like 23 pounds coming in on fight. So you know they were trying to go for blood with this one.
It's a heavyweight fight. Like punches are really gonna hurt.
Nah, yeah, you gotta.
All that mass that you're putting into one punch, especially when Fury like steps into a punch, like, bro, like that's like Dwight Howard snuffing you right there.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to imagine that.
I mean, he's not just trying to snuff you though.
It's just crazy because like, for like an American like heavyweight boxer, like before him, like I think the last one, we haven't had one in like 9 years before him. I think the last one before him was like Shannon Briggs in like 2007. 2007. That was like the last time we had like an American heavyweight boxer. But yeah, it was a pretty good fight though.
Who'd you want to win?
Honestly, I truly thought Wilder was gonna win.
I said, who did you want to win?
Oh, who did I want to? My bad. Who did I want to win? I wanted Fury to win.
Tyson Fury? Samey, bro.
Damn, on Black History Month.
Nah.
Bro, I'm on Fury just because I usually want foreign people to win.
Nah, bro, you support him because he fat game, bro. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie out here.
That's not even why. I just always support foreign people.
Bro,
Really?
because he's fat game, bro.
The only time like I didn't want a foreign person win was when Conor McGregor fought Mayweather. I wanted Mayweather to win. I didn't want him to lose his streak.
Oh, Mayweather? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, same.
Ain't what you wanted Wilder to lose his streak, man. 40 knockouts, bro.
But Fury had a streak too.
Yeah, but he didn't have 40 knockouts though, bro.
But I like Fury better because he's a foreigner.
He's thick gang, that's why. Anyway, just I was kind of hyped for the fight. You know, obviously there's a whole lot of hype building up and stuff, fighting everything. You know, both fighters being undefeated. You know, them both having a drone. They both fought each other last time, so that was definitely a Goliath versus Goliath kind of battle. You know, 6'7" versus 6'9", both big bulky dudes, and you know, I felt like it didn't really live up to the expectations that I had. I thought it would have been, you know, a lot more better of a fight. Didn't think Wilder would just get manhandled like that out there, but you know, it was a pretty good fight though. It was, you know.
Yeah, once it's crazy how like quickly everything happened. Like as soon as like the first round like started, like Fury like ran after him. Like you saw him just
yeah,
like.
Man, he was wasting no time, bro. He's really trying to beat his ass, bro, and he did it.
Did you have a favorite moment?
Favorite moment. Yeah, my favorite moment was. I mean, the entrances were pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the whole theatrics behind the entrance was. Thought that was pretty fire.
Oh, when D Smoke performed Black Habits.
Yeah, when D Smoke came out, that was pretty dope. But just in general, I didn't really have nothing too crazy. I thought like the first knockdown that you know, Fury had on Wilder, like I wasn't expecting that.
In the third round, right?
Yeah, I think it was third round. He had a knockdown on him, and I was shook, bro. I was like, damn, bro, he really put Wilder on his ass, bro.
He started bleeding from his ear after that or some shit, right?
Nah, I think that was.
Oh, that was later, next round, or?
That was, I don't know. That was a, you know, a few rounds after that had happened though. But that was the first knockdown. I think it was like round 3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, I was shocked, bro. I never seen Wilder go down before, so.
Bro,
yeah, I knew it was close from that, cause
after the third round, right?
Yeah, cause like after that, Wilder just kept wobbling around, kind of like he wasn't steady on his feet.
Yeah, he was moving around days.
Yeah, my boy, he looked like he took a bong rip mid-fight, bro. And he was just like, your boy was loose, man. But obviously, you know why? Because he got hit, you know, and bursted his eardrum.
Oh yeah, no, I was hearing about that. Like, when that happens to you, like, you can't really stay balanced or something.
Yeah, it messes up your whole like equilibrium, kind of.
So for, you know, any viewers out there that watch Naruto, y'all remember when Rock Lee got, you know, he got by the Sound Ninja, you know, being a simp trying to save Sakura, but you know, that's another topic though. But
they should have got married.
Nah, chill. Nobody care about Sakura here, but yeah, it's crazy, man. There's something to see, man. This is one dude that's just been dominating the sport. And he got dominated this fight, man. Was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Bro, and like Wilder kept trying to blame it on like the 40 pounds of equipment he was wearing into the arena.
Yeah, when I saw that, when I read about that online, I was
The
just
Transformer shit, right? Kind of look.
No. I mean, I understand like the whole meaning behind it, like for Black History Month, but no one told him to put on.
Bro, he ain't had to put 40 pounds on for
like a
Black
whole
History
Iron
Month,
Man
bro.
suit. Like what?
D-Smoke was enough, man. Like,
Yeah,
D-Smoke was
exactly.
enough.
All he had to do was just come out with the mask.
yeah, and that's it. And I know that's like his thing. He comes out with the mask and he loads up the fist, and like
Yeah.
that's kind of his style and everything. But he might have overdone it with the 40-pound suit.
Yeah, but they do want a rematch. So like next time they rematch, like there's gonna be no excuses because I doubt he's gonna make the same mistake again. Mistake, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if that's really true, like that, like it weighed him down. Like that's kind of unfortunate though. Like honestly, putting that on, that's like having like two like weighted blankets on you. Like I don't know if you ever like see. I don't know. Have you ever?
No,
He had the Piccolo headrest on, bro. He was
Piccolo
just-
headrest.
yeah, he had the Rock Lee weights on his legs.
Yeah, bro.
No, but there's really gonna be no excuses. So I'm really looking forward to the next fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that's gonna like work out. I don't know if they're gonna like face right away or are they gonna face. I don't know. I think either Wilder or.
It's definitely gonna be like over a year wait.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like as far as like fighting like the next opponent, I think either Fury has to fight Anthony Joshua or Wilder has to fight Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, there's gonna be a significant amount of build-up.
So.
I mean, you took an L, but think about it, they're both getting paid.
No, yeah, most definitely.
So,
Yeah.
like, I don't even care if I lose, to be honest.
Really?
I mean,
As long as I get paid, bro.
I don't know. I feel like for him, there's
It's-
more so like
he's
a
a-
legacy.
yeah.
And it's a sportsmanship on top of that.
True.
Like, this isn't just like any old thing that you're losing. It's not like a fucking game you're losing, bro. You're getting your ass whooped, bro. And
I mean, you're still getting paid for it.
yeah, I mean, most fighters though, like they don't look at it like, oh, at least I'm getting paid. Like, no, like you got people at home like wishing that they, like they want them to like succeed and just like
it's like having set goals for yourself. And,
being the best at what you do and what you're passionate about. So
Yeah, but it's like, if I still lose,
it's like
I can still put my parents in a nice house after.
I mean, he
Yeah.
could do that before already. Like
Yeah.
in terms of that, it's like he said at the end of the fight. It's like the best fight the best, and when you lose,
it's like a pride thing too.
It's
just
pride that's behind
True.
it. I mean, that's why he was taking a majority of that punishment that he was taking in like the 6th and the 7th round. It's it's his pride was on the line. You can't just you can't just go out sad like that, bro. You feel me? Like, which definitely takes us to another segment we like to call Proper Brotocol. So in honor of Deontay Wilder, we decided to come up with this new segment that we like to call Proper Brotocol. And Proper Brotocol essentially is the proper protocol when it comes to a certain scenario. And we're definitely going to try and bring this segment back, but for this specific case, we're doing this to honor Deontay Wilder. You want to know why? Because he took his L like a champ, man. Sometimes you win like a champ, sometimes you got to lose like a champ. And in this case, your boy Deontay Wilder, he took his L. He said it, himself, the best has to fight the best. And when it comes down to it, you got to take that L sometimes. He said the better man won the fight, and Nick Fury did win the fight, man. So he went out humbly. He said he would have liked to stay longer in there, die on his shield, and he did. He took a beating for good round 6 to round 7. But other than that, we're just coming up with the proper protocol to losing a fight. And we speak for the culture. Me, Zach. So we're trying to give you us and our raw, unfiltered thoughts on what it means to take an L when you lose a fight.
You go first, bro.
honestly, for me, like, if I lose a fight, like, I'm gonna have to run it back, like, immediately. Just give me a week. let me hit the gym real quick and just run back out there.
How many push-ups you doing now?
Like 3
Like 100 a day.
100 a day. Damn.
Yeah.
You're on like some One Punch Man,
Man,
shit.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, but that's the thing too. Like, people that usually catch a fade with you, bro, they're not trying to give you a week to recharge, bro.
No. I mean, like,
to run a fight back, bro. This ain't no Dragon Ball Z type shit, bro. You can't go in the
Can't drag
hyperbolic. You can't go in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. How it be, if someone has static with you, bro, is when they see you, it's on sight.
Nah, it's true. I'm just gonna be like, bro, like, let's do it the next day. like something like we're gonna have to figure out like a schedule. Like, what's good for you? Like,
You'd be like, hey, you off Friday? You trying to fight Friday?
Yeah, you trying to squab up on Friday, bro?
It's just like
Yeah, what's your hours Friday, bro?
Like losing, honestly, bro, it's just like, I feel like knockouts, like being knocked out is just a no-no. Like you just gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Like if that has happened to you, like I'm sorry.
They probably don't remember it if it happened to them.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you want to hear is, bro, you just out of nowhere, someone's just fucking bum rushing you, and all you hear is World Star in the background. Yeah, you already know it's clipped, bro.
You're done.
Bro, you know you about to go
man.
viral.
Nah, but honestly, like, I would literally just have to run it back. There's no way. There's no way. Like,
But what if you take an L the second time, though? You gotta keep running it back till you get the dub.
I'm gonna go to a different state.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm moving, bro. Cause you gotta run to that person again, and then it's just gonna be like, damn, like they whooped my ass, like, you know, they gonna see you, they gonna be like, wow, I whooped his ass, and then who knows? You could be at the bar with people, you know, you're with a group, he's with a group, and he's like, yo, like I fucked that dude up, like,
Bro,
no,
you have nothing to back yourself up.
yeah,
on top of
exactly,
that.
like it's just, this can't be me. What about you? What would you do?
Honestly, if I got like really messed up, and but they weren't like talking shit after, I would just let it go. Cause like I don't even like to fight. Cause like I like to avoid situations. Cause I feel like I'm too lazy to put myself in a situation. Usually when people try to start shit with me, which happens occasionally, I'm just like, yo, like I don't care enough to argue with you, and I just block them. Or I'm just like, yo, like I'm not fighting you. I don't care enough to do this.
Okay.
But if that does happen, if I do lose in a fight, it depends on how it ends. Like if I really get messed up, I'll try to run a fade. but if they're like humble about it, they're like, oh, you know, like if it was to squash beef,
Yeah.
and it ended like that,
Yeah.
I would just let it go. I would just be like, all right, you know what, you won, beef's over. I'm just gonna be a homebody now.
You
why-
have to.
I mean, I'm a homebody regardless. The only time if I ever were to get in a fight, it's if I'm working or at the gym or out to get food.
I feel that. I feel like you just have to.
Bro's like, you got them fries before me, bro, and they run up on you. Nah.
That would be bad. You would have to stay home for like a whole year. You lose a fight, man. But so, I've seen videos of like people like losing fights, and then the guy that like whooped the other guy's ass, like he'll walk over, pick him up, and just be like, yo, bro, like give him that, and just be like, you did your thing.
Bro, I saw some fire video like months ago. It was like this one guy in high school got jumped by 6 people, and then after that, he took a video of finding each person one-on-one and just fucking them all up.
I remember seeing that.
One-on-one.
I remember seeing that.
And I think his
Much props to you too.
I think his sister was the one that recorded all the fights.
Who's either his sister or his mom or some.
That shit sounds like that sounds like a movie script, honestly.
No. When I saw it, I was like, yo, this is lit. Like this, I give this guy mad props.
Nah,
He literally he caught them all lacking 1v1 and gave them all the work.
Nah, it was a fair fight too. Like it's. Came after each and every one of them and whooped them. Like,
yeah, and that's the thing too. It's just like when it comes to running these fades, bro, you might get caught lacking yourself, bro. And you know, you be talking shit. Somebody might come up on you that you fucked up before, and they might fuck you up again, bro. And then you might look bad.
yeah.
So I think the best way to go about it, I mean, at least for me, I'm not confrontational. I'm not really looking for the static. I'm not looking for the drama with anybody.
Yeah.
But if you were, if I were to be caught in a situation where I had to squab up with somebody and I whoop their ass, I'm gonna be like, yo, just stop talking shit about me, and I'm gonna just dead it right there. Cause bro, you can't. I feel like when it comes to fighting, you can't fight somebody with nothing to lose, bro. And if somebody already got fucked up by you, they have nothing to lose, bro. They have nothing to lose. And people that have nothing to lose when it comes to fighting, most dangerous.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like as soon as you lose, bro,
When
when you want to run that fade again, you go to Foot Locker right away, cop some black Air Force.
Yo, that's facts, honestly. But you don't know what could be going through their mind. Like, imagine like losing. That's sad.
Bro,
like,
you lost everything, bro.
You're put in like a dark like place right there, like mentally, like.
Yeah, your bank account's drained, bro. Your whole left you, bro.
Yeah, your girl, like was sitting there recording you.
I said my. Yeah.
You're on some Patrick Beverly shit. As soon as you lose.
I don't know, man. It's. I mean, like I say, violence is not the way. I'm not. We're not out here. Closing Mouth podcast ain't out here telling you guys to put the gloves on. But sometimes, like you said, like there's situations where you gotta put them up. And certain times, bros have disagreements, and bros have to, throw hands to settle settle their disagreements and then shake it off, man. That's just how shit goes sometimes. But I feel like when it comes time to take that L, at least for me, I would just take the L, bro. It is what it is.
Just move on.
Yeah, man. People get fucked up all the time, bro. I got beat up when I was a kid before.
I respect it. Was it like younger? Like way back in the day?
Yeah, this is back when I was like in elementary school type shit and I was just like an annoying ass kid.
Ah, that doesn't count.
Nah, but like
don't put that on your record.
Nah, bro. I mean, I'll take it, bro. Cause I feel like when you get your ass whooped, you learn a lesson, bro. And like for me, the way how I was getting my ass whooped, it's like how I said before. Like I would fuck somebody up when I was younger, as much as you could fuck somebody up when you're a kid, obviously. Yeah. But I would fuck somebody up, and what I would do, at least when I was younger, because I was mad annoying back when I was a kid, I would just talk hella shit about it. So every time I would see somebody, I would just keep talking shit to them. And what would always happen to me is when I would be talking shit about them, the next time I'd get dropped. Every single fucking time.
Damn.
But I would still talk shit, bro.
Still do your thing.
That's how he was moving in Queens back in the day, man.
I respect it. Just kept it going. He was like, "This is my hustle. This is what I'm gonna do."
Nah, bro. I was just an annoying ass kid, bro. I was just getting into mad trouble when I was younger.
Damn. Hey, you matured up from it though. Like, yeah.
Of course, bro. What do I look like now, bro? Paying bills and shit, fighting people, bro. Come on.
Nah, yeah, exactly. If you're not in the ring, the octagon, like you shouldn't be like out there running your mouth like or doing some extra stuff,
Nah, I feel like people traded in the gloves for Twitter fingers these days.
Yeah.
That's true, but the only time you should be able to fight someone when you have to fight them no matter what. If he steps on your G Fazos, bro, you gotta fight.
Nah, we don't call them G Fazos out here. We call them GD Weedies.
GD Weedies.
Yo, shout out to Seti, boo. R.I.P. Nah, but still, man. If you get your kicks, I don't think those are fighting terms. All right, what would you consider? All right, this is an even better topic to go into. What is Proper Brotocol? What do you consider fighting terms? I feel like somebody talk about your girl, bro. You gotta throw hands, bro.
Oh yeah, your girl.
Nah, it depends. If it's one of my bros, like someone close to me, I don't think I would fight them. I would just be like, nah, like we're not cool anymore. Like just don't hit me up on that type of shit. But if it's someone you don't know hitting on your girl and you see them in person.
Oh, nah, you brought a whole nother thing into it. You said hitting on your girl. I meant just talking shit about your girl. If someone's hitting on your girl, man, you're left with two options, bro. It's either you tell your girl, put the nun suit on or stop going out like that. I'm kidding. But I'm just saying, if you're put in a situation where someone's actually trying to, talk or mac on your shorty, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd throw hands, bro. I feel like there's different ways to go about it.
Nah, yeah.
If it's your homie hitting on your girl, oh man, that's tough.
I'm not fighting him, but that's you just gotta go.
No, I'm just cutting ties with him.
Yeah, I feel you.
But if it's someone I don't know, and it's say you're at the club, some guy tries to dance on your girl, what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, can you stop?" Or no, you're gonna walk up on him and just give him the 2-piece.
That actually happened to me.
Really?
Back in.
Did you love her?
Yo, no, I did not love her, but I did like her a lot.
Bro, I don't want to hear the story, but go on.
This man disrespectful. Nah, so I think towards the ending of 2017, we were at the bar. It was me, her, and her friend, and her friend's boyfriend, and both of the girls were on the dance floor, and me and the girl that I was talking to, her best friend's boyfriend, were at the bar. We were just drinking. So this guy pulled up on the girl that I was talking to.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Keep going.
So some guy pulled up on the girl that I was talking to at the time, and I was watching it. I didn't do anything just yet. I was watching it, and he kind of he came up behind her, started dancing or whatever. So she turned around, and she was just and then he walked away. So I was like, all right, I didn't need to do anything. I didn't need to really move from my seat. I didn't need to address him and just be like, yo, she said no, back off. I didn't have to do anything. She handled herself. I was watching it. He moved away. He respected it, and I was like, all right, cool. Everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting hurt. No one's getting hurt. So
Probably ain't gonna put the gloves on, but I feel you on that. I feel like certain things you don't really need to intervene in, and there's certain things that I feel you can avoid the static or you can avoid the drama.
Yeah.
But in terms of fighting terms, I'm trying to think. I don't really think that there's much someone could say to me for me to just go from 0 to 100.
Oh, someone talk shit about your mom.
My mom?
I mean,
if someone's actually trying to like really shit on your mom right in front of you, like not even at like not like a yo mama joke, like seriously trying to come at your mom.
No, like I hope she dies or some shit or something like that.
Whoa!
This is a true story, by the way. Like,
Alright.
I'm not gonna say what his name is, but we went to the gas station before.
I thought you were about to say we went to the Gap. I was like, when you was chilling with ABG, man, I'm fucking with you.
No, I was driving my friend. This is like 2 years ago when I used to smoke cigarettes. He went inside. My boy went inside to go buy cigarettes, and then he wasn't old enough. But usually the guy sells it to him. So
No.
see, that's why
shout out to the Ak though.
I'm keeping it anonymous. So he obviously he got denied that day, and then the guy's I forgot what he said, but I forgot what my boy said to the gas station guy, but he was like, "Your mom can suck my dick," and then yo, like
wait, who said that? Your boy said that?
No, the gas station guy said that to my boy.
Yeah, this is a wild BP employee.
Yes.
Talking about.
No. He said, when he got denied, he was like, "Suck my dick," and then the gas station guy was like, "Your mama can suck my dick."
I mean,
that's fighting words, bro.
Those are fighting words, but he brought the
kinda,
energy. He
brought
the
energy. Yeah.
That's true, bro. But like, you don't have to bring someone's mother into this.
That's true. I mean,
If-
like,
if
at the
you're-
end of the
if you're
day,
really,
like, words
like-
are just words. Like, my mom always told me to, like, just like, she was like, if anyone talks like crap about me, she was like, just let it go. Like, she's like, it's not hurting me. It's not stabbing me.
I'm a mom.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, certain words hurt, but like,
SMD is fighting words though. You say that to the wrong person.
people.
Oh, yeah.
People. That's such a strong word to people.
If
in
you
the
say
city,
suck my
like,
dick, like, if like you know your boys like joke around say like suck my dick, like as a joke.
you say that? No, okay.
Nah, I won't be talking to you like that.
No,
It's might be talking to Paul like
no,
that.
it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, but in like a kind of like.
Like a romantic way. No.
No.
Okay.
It's a
No, okay.
like if your boy's kind of angry at you, but also joking
But
at
you
the
really
same
want.
time. Bro, it's an expression, bro.
No, I feel. I'm
Bro,
like,
he's-
But if someone like that you just don't mess with, like, and then you could tell like he doesn't really mess with you either. He says suck my dick,
Yeah,
and like you could tell like in his face like he's really trying to cut ass on you, like, but not in a playful way, you know?
Yeah, I feel what you're
I
saying.
hear what you're saying.
Nah, there's a certain tone in how you say something like that. Like there's sometimes it just rolls off the tongue like you're fucking around with somebody. Yo, suck my dick, bro.
Yeah,
Like, some shit, but like,
no,
when you
be
say-
like, no, it's different. Like when your boys are saying, you'd be like, "Hey, suck my dick, bro."
yeah, you're bugging. You're bugging. But like, nah.
No,
somebody
or
comes
it's
at
like
you-
someone's like, "Yo, suck my dick,"
Nah, bro. I
and
feel
then
like
they kiss you.
Not so, but like I feel like like there's a tone and there's a certain face that someone makes me like suck my dick. Like you feel me? They come like it's usually accompanied by a shoulder/neck motion.
Yeah,
or
and they tip your snapback back, bro.
Damn son, nah, I get my. But
Bro,
still,
when they touch the teaser, bro, it's over.
nah, but I feel like it's not even the word SMD, but like just in general, like it's just a certain.
SMA, bro. SMA is worse.
Chill, bro. But I'm just what I'm saying is just like certain ways as people say certain things could turn something into fighting words, bro. Like I could be like I could pull up on you and I just say something and it could be in a playful manner, but like I could say some shit in a different kind of way and it'll be like, what you trying to say to me right now? And shit could escalate, shit could get staticky, but like I said, we ain't really on that type of time, We're just podcasters here. We ain't got hands.
Yeah,
bro. Don't pull up on us any YouTube.
We're good boys.
Yeah,
good
we're
boys.
peaceful bros.
Nah, but sometimes shit like that happens, bro. And I feel like sometimes you gotta be a little bit prepared. For somebody pulling up on your shorty, testing you. 6ix9ine said it best, test my gangster, but
Where did that lead him?
Oh man, to a courtroom.
Yeah, exactly.
And he definitely got a F for a felony. But yeah. Other than that, I mean this is this week's Proper Brotocol. We'll try to bring this back, next week and put this in context to other stuff that we're talking about. But I would just tell everyone to stay out of beef, man. It's really not that worth it, man.
2020, we're drama free.
Yeah,
No, we're not drama free, but we're violent free. Hopefully.
Yeah, I would just try to tell people stay out of beefs. There's always ways you could talk to people and just settle it. I don't want to just leave it on a tone where it's just like, yo, you got to squab up with people. I feel like you can settle shit just by talking to somebody, just man to man. That always comes, I feel like there's a lot of shit talking that happens, and sometimes you gotta just be like, yo, like let's just sit down and talk this out. With the right person though. If you really said some shit about somebody, you might get knocked out while you're trying to do that, and you might hear World Star right before you collapse on the ground. But for other people, man, if it's really not that far, you can just sit down and just talk it out. What y'all feel about that? You know, just squashing the beef, man, because beef must be squashed sometimes.
Yeah, most definitely. Just talk it out. There's no reason to honestly get physical unless like it has to, you know, unless it has to get down like that. But I always should just handle it in like a proper manner and just be adults about it. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, that's like, and not even to cut you up, but we're old, bro. Like, what do we look like out here, like throwing hands with people? Like, come on, man, shit ain't real like that. We got bills to pay. We got podcasts to make.
Yeah.
We got girls to pay our bills, bro. Like come on, man. We try to move valid in 2020. So,
Absolutely. Yeah.
how about you, Zach?
I feel like I'm just good at avoiding situations like that. Honestly, because I stay out of those situations. If I see myself approaching a situation like that, I'll pull myself away.
I feel like we're both like mellow people, so I feel like we tend to do that. Like we don't really. Like when I was younger, I used to love like everything about fighting, but like now that I'm older, it's just like, what's the point? Like, I mean, learning how to like, you know, obviously hitting like the gym and like working the punching bag and like working on technique and stuff like that, just to protect yourself while you're out there, so you don't get dropped on your ass. You know, it's fine, but you know, you shouldn't be out there just like starting problems with people and whatnot.
Yeah, man, you gotta get a fucking life, bro. If you out here just starting drama with people, just trying to squab up, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So much better things to do out there, bro. Go read a book.
All right, so that's pretty much all we have about Brotocol, right?
Yeah, we'll try to come back at you guys next week. Just let us know how you felt about the Brotocol. Definitely got a whole lot more shit to talk about.
All right.
What would a Close Your Mouth podcast be without some current events? So we're back at it with some current events for the week. And firstly in news, your boy Soulja Boy, a.k.a. Young Draco.
Soldier.
Swagger Louis. But your boy Soulja Boy is out of prison. And he's out of prison for guns charges. I know, you know, back when Soulja Boy was, you know, at his peak out here with the trolling, you know, just causing beef with people, you know, starting, you know, drama with Offset and Quavo. Quavo said he wants some beef with me. I know y'all, I know everyone remembers that, but back when, you know, Soulja Boy was back on his bullshit, man.
He's beefing with Tyga too.
Beefing with Tyga, you know, just making. Back when he came out with his video game station, he had the Soulja Game or some shit.
Oh my god!
That he came out with, you know, back when Soulja Boy was just really out here, just terrorizing the rap game. But Soulja Boy's back, and honestly, I really don't care that much about it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really trying to listen to any Soulja Boy tracks.
No, not at all.
It would be funny. I mean, if he keeps doing dumb shit, you know, it'll be more content for us to talk about. But like, honestly, just if I'm giving some sound advice to Soulja, I'll tell him, bro, quit the trolling, man. Just there's so much more that you could be doing, bro. I don't know what it is that you could be doing that would be more, but I feel like, you know, there's other things you could be doing.
I feel like he's just like trying to stay relevant. It's just like, bro, like you were hot in middle school, like you know what I mean, like not like that, not like that. But you like, you know, he was at his peak for himself, like in middle school, like he was doing his thing with the you know, was doing his thing, but nah, like now, like he's just falling off the earth and like he's just trying to stay relevant. Like he was supposed to, I remember hearing something like a few years back, he was supposed to like box Chris Brown. I don't know if that ever happened.
Nah, it didn't happen.
Of course it didn't happen.
Chris Brown wouldn't even sign the papers for it.
Bro, exactly. And this is where we're going back to Proper Brotocol. You cannot fight somebody who has nothing to lose, bro. Because if he laid out Chris Brown, bro, it would have been a wrap.
Oh yeah,
that would have been.
Bro, but Chris Brown would have gave him the work.
I know he would have.
Yeah, he would have. But I feel like it didn't go that way. Like I would have never listened to his music again.
Bro, you know, what if Soulja Boy got a lucky knockout on him, bro? Like Chris Brown would have went out bad, bro, but not as bad as last week's.
Yeah, simping.
About you, any thoughts on Soulja Boy?
Honestly, I kind of hope that he just does dumb shit on social media and beefs with random people.
Continues the.
Because seeing all his rants on Instagram just makes me laugh. It makes my day, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's I remember seeing a video on Twitter of him getting like bullied in the street or something like that. Like, you remember that video?
No, he wasn't getting bullied. I think
that.
he was pulling up on somebody's block. I forgot.
Did they choke him out?
Yeah, he pulled up on somebody's block,
you
bro.
remember that?
Yeah,
Bro.
He pulled up on somebody's block. I forgot who, man. I'm trying to remember. He pulled up on somebody's block, bro. It was in Cali. And he had a mob of his own goons with him, and he, you know, he was on live as Soulja Boy would usually do, and he was on live just talking shit, and some random dude came out of nowhere. Soulja Boy tried to hit him with the shoulder, try to sun him real quick, and the dude was like, "Get the fuck off me," and pushed him off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, it was a bit of, you know, Soulja Boy with the static. Ain't nothing new with that. You know, Soulja Boy always on his bullshit.
Bro, he's trying to claim that like Drake stole his flow. Low key kind of did though, but for one song. Literally one song.
I mean,
actually, a few songs Drake has that sound like that, but
I mean, you know, we all know that Drake is the Kakashi of hip hop, bro. He out here stealing flows.
I like that. The Kakashi, I like that.
But still, man, Soulja Boy, man, drop a Soulja game too, bro. I can't afford a PS5. Yo, and in the news also, we got Doja Cat. Doja Cat went on IG Live, bro. She looked a bit strung out on coke, man. She was smacking her nose up, bro. She looked like she took a Nick Fury punch. I said a Nick Fury punch, my bad. I meant Tyson Fury punch. And, you know, she was, you know, stating multiple times that how she wanted to, you know, fuck rapper Russ. I mean, did any of y'all really give a damn about it?
Not really. It was just funny how she, like, I feel like if a woman's saying shut up, if you shut up, like, I'll have intercourse with you, like, that's, like, you should shut up, honestly, like.
No, but I feel like that's a part of Russ's character, bro. Like, he is that guy who has to, you know, go up to the radio stations and he has to be like, yo, the industry fucking sucks, bro. And he's, I'm Russ, I'm so much more better than everyone. Yeah. You know, that's kind of how Russ is. And, you know, I mean, if he shuts up, he can get Doja Cat, but I feel like if he talks this shit, you know, he could probably still get it anyway, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing crazy.
He probably is just gonna get it on the low, to be honest.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like she's pretty valid, but I feel like for him, that's nothing for him to brag about. I feel like he's definitely had better looking women.
Yeah.
It seems like something that, like, she probably, like, would sneak a video of.
No, low-key, like, Doja Cat, she's not really that big. So to get someone like Russ, I feel like that, for her, as of right now in her career, is her peak.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is that there's going to be a Meg Thee Stallion / Russ, you know.
Bro, I mess with that more, to be honest.
Bro,
I don't care about Doja Cat, but Megan Thee Stallion, because I'd rather Megan Thee Stallion, because she has a history of just fucking mad rappers.
Yeah, it's going to be a Meg Thee Stallion / Russ sighting, you know. Nothing new there, too, in the news also.
Like, she's just moving on and on. She's like a groupie bitch out of, like, all the rappers.
Yeah, that's sad, man, because it's just like, damn, bro, like, I feel like news about her isn't really news. It's just more so, like, what she's doing, and it's just, like, for your content to be solely based on, you know, you just being objectified, kind of just makes me not want to tune into your music anyway.
Yeah.
But in more music news, we have Playboi Carti and his self-titled album reaching 1 billion streams.
Let's go.
So, honestly, kind of shocked it wasn't Die Lit, because Die Lit was more so his, you know, his big album. That's when he dropped it. You know,
Carti. I like Die Lit better, to be honest.
Die Lit better, yeah. It was much better than the first.
And, you know, Playboi Carti got that cult following. You know, everywhere you go, bro, on IG, bro, you're seeing Playboi Carti memes. And, not shocked. I mean, especially when you self-title an album, that means anytime anyone searches Playboi Carti, they're going to click on that, you know, album. And obviously Magnolia probably got a fuck ton of streams. So, you know, nothing too surprising in that department.
I think, I don't know, when I first heard about, when I first listened to Playboi Carti, like, his style, like, was just, like, weird to me, like, the autotune, like, it was just, like, it wasn't, like, it was, like, it was different, and then, like, eventually, like, it grew on me, and, like, now, like, I love a bunch of his songs, so.
What was your first song you listened to by Playboi Carti?
What?
What? Mine was Broke Boy.
Broke Boy? Yeah, same.
Yeah, so, you know. Honestly, gotta congratulate Playboi Carti, even though I think Baby Keem is coming for that ass, bro. He's about to be the next big thing. But, you know, and in other news, we got, you know, Justin Bieber. You know, he dropped the album Changes. It is the #1 album in the country right now.
I mess with that because I really like the album. Like, his new album, Changes, I really mess with it.
Nah, I think that album was kind of mid, bro, if I'm being honest with you.
It was, I mean, he did his thing, I guess. Like, it was a little different. Like, I like how he definitely jumped into, like, more of, like, R&B, and, like, I guess, like, throughout the album, like, he he had like a little bit of pop, but like it was mainly like R&B. It was new, it was different. Well, for me, because I really don't listen to Justin Bieber like that. But it was,
bro, it just like shows the growth of his music as an artist. To be honest,
honestly, I didn't think it was any growth, man. I thought the album was mid as fuck, bro. If I'm being honest with you guys, I just felt like he rehashed a lot of trendy styles with it. You know, you got a little bit of trap drums here, you got a little bit of smidgen of dance hall there. I just thought it was a pop rehash of literally everything else that he's done before. You
gotta give him credit though. Like he's been relevant for many years.
Yeah,
now.
and I mean I give him credit for that. There's a lot of Bieber fever out there. Got a lot of the 13-year-old girls that really scream his shit. Now that's grimy, bro. I'm not trying to end J Biebs like that, but like I'm not too shocked, bro. Like I said, he has a cult following also. He's definitely got a Bieber hive for him, and I'm not too shocked that he got a lot of streams, but I didn't really think anything was too special about the album, bro. I feel like there wasn't really a lot of personality that came off the album, and after listening to it from front to back, I feel like I really don't know anything about Justin Bieber as a person, and I feel like that, when it comes to your art and when it comes to putting out an album, if I feel like I have no understanding of who you are as a person from listening to it, because you're doing so much things that don't feel like, that's naturally like it's him. Like I just,
I feel that.
And the first two listens, I remember because I listened to it with you, and I was just like, it was just background music, and I was like, yo, this shit sounds valid. I'm like, I could mess with it. But after a while, I just like listening to that shit on my own. I'm just like, yo, man, this shit kind of just feel like it has like no like originality / any personality. But I mean, we can agree to disagree on the J Biebs album. But shout out to J Biebs though. Off of a 5-year hiatus.
Much clap.
#1 album in the country. Much love to him. We were actually supposed to do a review on it, but life happens. And in other news, we have your boy A Boogie talking about dropping that A Boogie versus Artist album. Y'all trying to hear it?
Honestly, after his last album,
Bro, you wasn't messing with the guitar on that, bro?
I can wait for it. That's the only release. I can wait for it.
He can keep that.
He can keep that.
Yeah.
Not just for now, just forever.
Forever, dang.
Bro.
I mean, like, I wouldn't say forever.
I mean, if he drops it now, honestly, I'd probably still give it a try.
Yeah, like, he's cool. Like, I like him. I do like his music and everything. But I'm not in any rush to be like, oh, hopefully it drops, like, next week.
Yeah, man. I think that that last Artist 2.0 album, it got way too many spins from me, bro, for that review. But big ups to your boy A Boogie. If you're an A Boogie stan, or just somebody that really fucks with A Boogie, there's a possibility that he might be dropping that new album for y'all. So stay tuned for it if he drops it.
He's gotta have mad music, bro, because that album was literally like an hour. How many songs are you gonna have on this?
Who knows?
I hope it's not another hour of bullshit.
Nah, it's gonna be like a 40 track album, bro. It's gonna be artists. It's gonna be 20 songs from them, and then you're gonna have 20 songs from A Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want that sit-in for that, tune into it.
I'm good off that.
And Young M.A in news, she said that she tweeted out that there needs to be a balance between R&B and hip hop. She says that it's all starting to sound the same now. And how do you guys feel about that? Me personally, I think she's been listening to that A Boogie album. That's why she thinks there's, a blend between, genres right now. I feel like if you're really out there, you're listening to R&B, you're tapped in. There's plenty of good acts out there right now. You got Daniel Caesar, you got Kyle Beyond.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta know where to look.
You got Snow Allegra.
Exactly.
And it's just like, a lot of people out here, they're doing the whiny hip hop where, they're trying to throw out some melodies out there. And, peace to you, God, if that's what you're doing and that's how you're making your money. But there's actual real R&B out there that you can definitely consume.
Yeah,
soulful R&B.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like she said that though, because like, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I feel like hip hop is like probably like the most listened to like genre of music.
Yeah.
So she just feels like the fact that like that's like what's like on the pedestal, and we're hearing stuff like I don't know, like maybe I want to say 6ix9ine, or like I don't know if you guys like 6ix9ine, but like I guess someone like that has like crazy autotune but like doesn't have like the lyrics behind it too. Like it's just garbage, it's not really like any skill behind it. So
I just don't think she's looking in the right place.
Yeah,
but yeah, that too. Yeah,
I feel that too. I feel like she's not looking in the right place for R&B. There's plenty of good acts out there, and there's plenty of good music. You just, like I said, you always got to be out there, and you got to want it, and you got to search for it. You know, this shit's not gonna hit you in the head, bro. It's not Vonage, bro. You gotta look. You gotta look for the music, and I think there's plenty of options out there that you could listen to.
All you gotta do is look for one R&B artist, and then just go to related. To be honest.
Exactly.
Like, bro, it's not that hard to look. I mean, I know she's super famous now, but she definitely has time, like 5 minutes, just to search for an artist. To be honest.
Yeah, man.
Probably even less. But so let's go with Lamelo Ball.
Yo, man, Lamelo, man. All right, so it's been circulating in news. We're hearing it from sources that there's a possibility that Lamelo Ball could be dropping out from Big Baller Academy, and he might be moving on to Puma Basketball.
Bro, I hope he does, bro.
Yeah,
$1 million deal with Puma, bro.
Yeah.
I'd take that any day.
Exactly.
BBB is not going anywhere.
Yeah, BBB's cheeks, bro.
Bro, Lonzo Ball was like low key a bust. High key.
Don't even. Lonzo Ball's not no bust, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. He's having a good
Okay,
season.
but he's not living up to his expectations.
Yeah.
So that's why BBB didn't really work out. It stands for Big Baller brand.
But like in general, I just think that the product that BBB was like the merch. I don't even want to say product because it feels most likely like it was merch, bro. Like the shit that they were putting out, just shit was kind of mid, bro. Shit was kind of ass, bro. They're putting out some reg shoes out there.
All right,
man.
but the BBB slides were fire.
I mean, if your hottest commodity is a pair of slides out of your whole
out of your
whole catalog, bro, you're not doing good, bro.
Bro,
and them slides were bread too. I think it was like $200 for a pair of slides, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all their kicks literally look like Peak. like a Chinese brand
Oh, you mean
basketball
like,
shoes. Like,
I know what you mean, like
also
Anta, right?
like Dwayne Wade signed deal with Peak. Like, so did Tim Duncan, Tony Parker.
Nah, I don't think it was Peak. I think
No, it was
in terms of Peak. I think it's like KG was with Peak. I think what Rondo was with Peak back in the day too.
No, I actually was with Tim Duncan.
Or it's Anta. Yeah, just keep on. Yeah.
Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. I'm pretty sure Dwight Howard even had kicks with them too. But Dwayne Wade was like the biggest seller for Peak.
I mean, them shit's ass, bro. No matter how you slice it, bro. And I know if you probably heard on the Lighthearted podcast how your boy Zoe was talking about how his shoes was exploding on him while he was playing with them. So,
yikes.
Yeah, he was so whacked, and he literally wore a pair of Kobe's and balled out.
yeah, because the shoe. I mean,
I don't even think it's the kicks.
it was the kicks. He was talking about how like stiff the shoe was and how he said he couldn't play like a full quarter of basketball with them on. They would keep exploding on him. And I mean, that's what happens when you got, just samples of kicks and, the cost that it takes to even produce or mass produce sneakers like that. It takes a lot of money and you got to know the right people. But Melo Ball might be signing with Puma, man. They got a nice little roster over there. They got Scary Terry. They got Michael Porter Jr. They got Marvin Bagley. They got Kyle Kuzma.
Wait, did they? They just signed Kuzma. Did they sign Marcus Cousins or not?
I think they gave him. I think he does have a contract with them, but I mean, unfortunately, man, DeMarcus Cousins, they ain't looking too hot for him these days. But I think Danny Green even has a contract with Puma. But I mean, that'd be a really big signing for them, man. I feel bad for VAR. I know he's trying to, keep the business in the family, but man, Big Baller Brand, that shit is kind of trash, bro. Making some bad shoes, bro. You guys making some shitty merch, bro.
Overpriced merch too, bro.
In your entire lifetime, have y'all ever seen anybody wear a Big Baller Brand shit?
No.
I've seen one dude wear a Big Baller Brand hoodie, bro.
I've only seen a basketball that says BBB on it, to be honest.
Dude must have won a raffle. But lastly, and just news, we have Jordan, giving his tribute to Kobe, during his memorial service. Jordan had to shed a few tears for, the Mamba, as he should, another legend. Kind of like a little brother to, MJ, man, kind of stole MJ's game, but, he did it his way, So shout out to Kobe, man.
Most
R.I.P.
definitely, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Nah, he said, he was like crying, and then he was like, he made a joke saying like, oh, like you guys are gonna have another meme of me now to post of me crying.
Yeah, I like how he threw like a little humor into his speech because he didn't want it to be all sad. Like nobody really like wants it to be sad, but like obviously it is.
Yeah, because he said like Kobe wouldn't want you to be sad. He wants you to live on and be happy. Type shit,
Exactly.
And I feel that.
much salutes to Kobe and much salute to MJ, man. You don't really get too much sentimental moments like that from MJ. You know, MJ usually.
Yeah, he's on the sideline just crying about the Hornets.
Yeah, bro. He's usually in the 23 cave, you know, just being like, Monk, why, Monk, why? Who he actually got hit with a drug fine, you know. He's on suspension.
I actually didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I do not follow the Hornets.
Bro, it's not even the Hornets. It's just news. But
that's true.
Other than that, I think it's as good as time as any to, you know, close the current events. Definitely a lot to talk about this week, but it's definitely going to be a lot more to talk about next week with the current events. So stay tuned for that. Like we said previously, I think it's as good as time as any to wrap it up with this week's podcast. Definitely thankful and grateful for everyone that tuned in, you know, showed love, showed support. And if you guys can continue, you know, just running up the views, throwing us likes, and even, you know, giving us a nice follow on IG. You know where to find us at Close Your Mouth Podcast. And, you know, just very thankful, you know, just getting all that love, getting all the support is definitely what keeps us motivated, makes us want to get back into the stew. And, you know, just be tapped in with, you know, the fans. And, you know, salutes to Hush Gang. I know we didn't salute you guys this episode, but we didn't forget you guys. Hush Gang definitely won. So there'll be no more Shush Gang out here. It's just strictly Hush Gang. So, you know, thank you. We're going to be back here next week like we do, you know. Going to be more segments and more content. So stay tuned in.